I'm just going to keep sticking my fingers diplomatically into the Balkans. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Nothing.
Nothing will go wrong,
All
I'm sure.
pops in Mittenland gain conscientiousness and become more liberal.
Communist Germany, when? When the Kaiser scepter is pried out of my cold dead hands.
Austria's rightful Swiss land? I agree. Although I really want those Italian Alps just for, you know, Alpiness.
Just for Alpiness.
Yo, Italy stands alone currently.
And I hear they have beef with the Spanish. If they can ever get their thumbs out of their siestas.
Oh, wow.
And it looks like Algeria's dying.
Get out of my colony, Britain.
How many people in your country can read now?
A whole 60%.
Wow, you're so far behind. 95%.
You know, I freed Catalonia, but you haven't done anything with it at all.
It's bid by France, unless you want to go fight France again.
It's not what I want to do. It's like, what are you gonna do about it? I mean, sphering it doesn't mean anything. You could sphere it too, away from the French.
I kind of really don't want to be doing like great power stuff. I kind of hate being a great power right now.
You hate being a great power. Well, then stop aspiring. Stop it. You're number 8 right now.
I'm working my way up. I'm up to 10th. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a solid 10th position in the world right now.
Yeah, all you need to do is stop trying, Span. You too could be back in Club Germany.
I hear Oktoberfest.
Oh
beer?
no!
Somebody
I
say
can't invest
beer?
anymore in Western Sahara. God damn it!
Oh
Hit
god!
the hard
Something
cap.
blew up.
Okay, Italy, it's yours.
Something blew up. That's...
No, don't give it to Italy of all people. Come on.
I've got no choice. It's just tied up. On its own, it's tied up 400 colonial points trying to fight over it.
Yes.
If you kept going there though, even if
I
they got
physically
you
couldn't. I had 40 points left.
That just
Well, here's
sounds like
the
quitter
thing,
talk.
is that,
I mean, the UK and France are still fighting over northern New Guinea, and it's getting amazing.
Colonial points.
These guys have probably tied up 1,000 colonial points just in this one province here. It is amazing. They've got 13 to 11.
I'm cool with going to speed 3, by the way, if anyone else is wanting
okay.
to speed up.
I didn't wait till anybody else answered. I just went, yup.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Why
whoa.
even ask?
Whoa! What happened here?
What's that in relation to?
Shit! I'm at war with China.
Oh,
Wait, did you...
what?
Boxer Rebellion.
The Boxer Rebellion.
Yeah, the Boxer Rebellion fired, and now apparently I'm at war with China.
Good luck.
I'm gonna do nothing about it, pretty
Yeah,
personally.
I'm just
It's gonna cost me a good amount of prestige, but
You
like,
do have the Spanish, like, Philippines right there. So, I mean,
at
least
sounds
you're
like
not-
a Spanish problem.
yes.
Oh god! I didn't mean to go to war.
Ruling party support just tagged. Suck it,
Didn't
liberals.
mean it.
Spanish case is like I was elected to lead, not to read.
That's Simpsons,
Hey, I've
right?
discovered Dmitry Mendeleev. This is not a German guy, but all right.
Sounds pretty German.
Mendeleev? Wasn't he Russian?
I don't know. What does the name Dmitry tell you?
I was thinking more of the last name. International crisis.
Oh, is it New Guinea? Please tell me it's New Guinea.
It's Bowman Bar.
Austria-Hungary asked us to back their side in the current crisis. What is the crisis? I need to find out
Let's
first.
slow this
Let me
down
pause
to
it.
2.
Pause it here.
Let's give it
What
a
is
good
this?
solid pause.
Crisis of liberation of Bohemia Moravia. I would support Bohemia Moravia in that. I decline
Moravia.
Austria-Hungary,
Well, I
Bohemia
mean-
Moravia. Yes, I support their claim to freedom
Freedom?
to later be assimilated by the Germans. I mean, administrated by the Germans. I mean, I
Stuff.
can do a thing with Argentina.
Let's keep the balkanization moving out of the Balkans.
Oh, he did it just flip over. Yep, Austria-Hungary accepted our offer for
Oh
a
yeah,
solution.
there we go. It's getting worse.
My God.
This is Bohemia Moravia.
Yeah, they're in my sphere. Hello, welcome to Club Germany.
Austria-Hungary is growing small.
Who needs a great war? All I need to do is just give them a stern look.
No great war so far, right? We had mediocre.
We haven't
wars.
researched the. We haven't gotten to that point yet. There has been a war of the world, but it is a great war mechanically hasn't occurred yet because we need to get to a certain military tech
My God.
For it to trigger. No, I think it's gas, isn't it? Gas? No, gas can happen after the Great War.
Bounds.
I forget what tech it does.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out once the world explodes a little harder.
Oh, did Spain just peace out?
Yes, for an event.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Taiwan's separate.
Oh my God, New Guinea is so.
Oh wow, I
fucked
didn't have
up.
to do anything and Taiwan became a thing.
The French Republic releases Karnak. Ooh, France just lost 50 prestige.
Where's Karnak?
Karnatak.
Karnatak? Oh, I was about to say, Karnak's Egypt. I must have read that wrong.
Where the heck is that?
I don't
still
know. It just doesn't come up in the province finder.
Does it help me?
Okay, so if I wanted to be more communist, would going more losing socialism and
China.
gaining reactionary be good?
It depends on the way your people are. Like it's you can do it, but it's better if you just stick with your socialists and try and grow the socialists, and then
All
try
right,
and
socialism.
radicalize them.
Yeah, let's radicalize the socialists. That'll be great.
Oh, Hungary is at war with Russia. Oh, how
Lost
dare
10th
you be.
place. That's okay.
Wait, is that the same war?
Oh,
Romanian
God.
liberation of Banat.
Austria is
okay.
Austria now. It changed again.
Oh,
Hey, Austria, why don't you come be in my sphere?
it's not even an empire anymore.
They were growing.
They haven't been for a while.
And then you got
get a booze?
you still got Bosnia as a puppet of Austria.
Man,
Don't you worry, that will all change.
Hungary's at
In
war
good
with
due
Romania and the Russian Empire, so that's a problem.
Oh, poor Hungary. They got to be the big boy. For
We're
all of the
free!
years.
Please stop!
Why I no eat Hungary? Oh, I can't eat anybody right now because my infamy is through the roof.
Foreign diplomacy? What's that? Oh, I just got oil.
Woo!
I mean, don't look this way, America. We're fine. We're fine. There's nothing.
Get out
Oh,
of here,
got
Britain.
another one. Another oil.
Germany might look that way.
Does it just have a chance of like swapping over the RGO?
Yeah, it's mostly happening in like my East Indies area,
Oh,
which
okay.
historically, the
For a second there, I
good
thought you
oil
were
fields.
just digging like oil out of lowlands, and I was like, I don't think
I have a pretty
swamp.
substantial colonial empire in the East Indies, if you haven't noticed.
A lot of swamp's not really good for oil wells. I was elected to lead, not to read to my sound effects. I'll put it on the list. I have an extensive list of requested sound effects. Bulgaria goes bankrupt. No shit. Universal health care movement.
Problems.
Oh, come on. I already said that. Oh, Utari's lagging. I already said your
Eastern
children.
Rumelia.
Ruling party support is tanking, you fucks. Socialism is growing large. So that's the best way to radicalize a socialist. Thanks, son.
High
If you
taxes?
if you have good amounts of socialist support in a province, you can go to your like focus, and there should be a focus for party towards communism, and reactionaries and socialists have a higher chance of swapping to communists once you have that set up.
Yeah, oh yeah, I've already got it on party loyalty towards communism.
Is it in a province that has a particularly high amount of socialist support?
Let's take a look here. Ideology, 46% socialist.
then yeah, as
Cool.
time goes on, they'll start flipping.
Yes. Excellent.
6 battleships have been brought into the Dutch fleet. We
Yes.
can't build anything more.
That was a wildly appearing with some booze. What do engineers do?
Engineers, they have a decreased effect when they fight in like marshlands, heavy forests, over river crossings, stuff like that.
They count as artillery too.
Yeah, so they're not on the main line, which is good.
I'll do one more of those. From I'll recruit the Germans. I feel like they would be good at that.
Volkswagen, no, actually, they're terrible engineers with their diesel cars and shit. Let's lie about it.
Just some infantry from Neustadt. There we go.
Hey, a capacitor reform. What do we want here? Yes, the 14-hour workday is now in Germany.
Leah shows up with some booze, and the drunken riots hit again in my land.
How telling.
So pretty soon I'm gonna have to start working on naval tech because there's nothing else to do. It's like, well, we are the epitome of knowledge. Let's figure out how boats work. We'll build a battleship on Lake Geneva. This famous Swiss beer revolts, exactly.
See, that is something I hope they add in for, like, if they ever do a sequel, Victoria 3. Like, if if the U.S. and Canada are directly hostile towards each other, being able to make, like, naval units in the Great Lakes region.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool.
You know, or, like, inland seas and that kind of stuff. Because, I mean, they existed in well, I mean, not the Great Lakes region, but, like, inland seas, like, navies exist or have existed in the world. I think Russia still maintains one for the Caspian Sea.
Isn't the Caspian Sea, like, slowly growing smaller?
Global warming is a myth, dude. Come on, get with it.
Meanwhile, Florida is having a red tide problem.
Yeah.
So I'm building a Fortress Germanica? There's always
like
a Fortress
the red
Germanica.
weed from War of the Worlds. Just
Yeah. It's like Fortress Switzerland is just a lot of really high-level forts connected by, like, really narrow gauge railways.
And 36,000 Swiss in the thinnest part of your nation.
Yep. Soon to be 42,000. I'm bringing in some new German engineers. Who cares
Well,
about
that would get
Florida?
smaller.
Nobody.
Because you're 36 right now.
36 at 42 is larger than 36.
Oh, you said 30. You said 32. That's why I was wondering.
I don't think I did. The answer to that question is nobody. Nobody cares about Florida.
Not even Florida cares about Florida.
Nope. God.
Alliance off from Hungary. Do I want to get drug into Hungarian wars? Let's see here. Oh no, you have no friends whatsoever.
No, nobody likes you, Hungary.
Do I want Hungary as a friend?
Isn't Switzerland going to take over Hungary? Isn't that a thing? Or
Surprisingly
Well,
enough,
I
each
can't get to
generation
Hungary.
evolves.
I was gonna keep hitting.
no? Oh,
Austria,
I got them mixed up.
How could you possibly mix up Austria-Hungary, and Hungary, Roach? Come on.
I don't know.
I'll accept Hungary into the arms of the Germans here.
I think Romania's gotten pretty big.
It
What is it with every game that I play? Romania has some bigger role than it
that
historically
it should.
Yeah. They didn't even exist when we started. I didn't plan this.
I didn't do it on purpose. Next election is 1895. Oh, that's coming.
So Spain and Italy are not going to do fisticuffs, eh?
Spain. Is he passed out?
I don't know.
Is he already dead?
He's dead.
Huh? I'm not dead.
Oh, well, I was
Just
I
you
just
guys were
asked.
kind of. You guys were just kind of really dominating the conversation.
We
I
were
couldn't
directly
get it right
talking to
I
you.
literally just asked you a question directly.
Sorry, I was answering someone in my own stream, and I have pushed to talk so I don't interrupt you guys. Sorry, what was you asking me?
Oh my goodness. What? So you're not going to do fisticuffs with Italy?
I'm
Pretty sure Switzerland
rebuilding
got
my
inside.
army. I'm rebuilding my
Building
army.
Me.
From what?
From
Who'd you
the
just fight?
Ottomans. And,
The Ottoman-
and
oh.
a huge stack of Egyptian nationalists that follow afterwards.
Oh, well, I'm not keeping tabs on your rebels, but I was just like, hey, that was the wars a while ago.
No, I've only just beat them, like, fairly recently. And I'm having to rebuild my armies.
For a second there, I just looked at my UI and I was like, what is this 0 of 0 over there? Oh, colonial power. Yeah, I don't know what the ocean is. What is the orange state above Romania? It is Bukovina?
Yep. Looks like it's a satellite of Russia.
What does this icon mean? Oh, well, I researched something. All right, one more cultural tech, and then I'm off to the Navy. So what does everybody have for research points?
It's research points.
I'm interested in
39.84.
50.26.
Commissar Commander.
Daily research points. 29.16.
Yeah, smartest.
I have a lot
country.
smaller of a population than Bob, so
Yeah.
that's why. Even though I have 96
Yeah.
literacy.
So mine actually went down about 2 points when I got these damn Austrians in.
We now have minimum safety regulations in our factories. Profits are down.
You're a bad capitalist, Bob. Bad capitalist.
I'm terrible, I know.
God damn it! All of these people. Okay, I think there's a clothing issue in my country because all of the capitalists are just spamming luxury clothing factories that I don't have the people to work in.
No, there's a shortage in the world of luxury clothes because every nation's trying to make guard units now instead of basic infantry, and guard units require luxury clothes to be made. So there's a because I had problems actually building my guard units because of the no supply of
Ran
them,
out of
you know what I
brass
mean?
buttons.
Yeah.
What? Greece
is
is no
this?
longer in our sphere of influence.
Synthetic dyes. Okay, well, dyes would go into luxury. Do those go into luxury goods or luxury clothing? I don't know.
Let me check out my
Silk.
factory because I
Silk
built
and
one.
regular clothes.
Yep, silk and regular.
Ooh! All pops become 10% more reactionary. Yes.
But
In that state.
you do need dye for your textile mills, which textile is then made or cloth is made in those for your regular clothes, which then go into your luxury clothes. So it's like 3 degrees of separation.
Yeah, and it's closed from A to Z. I got
you
the
can-
textile
You
mills
can close
first.
while you clothes.
Communism! Let them march! Let the communists march! You know what? Let's fucking open these factories and subsidize them, so... Open all of the factories. I got money. Subsidize everybody. Are guard units so much better? Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. They're better. The only problem is that they're limited because only accepted cultural pops are allowed to be in the guard units. So, like, me, I can only make them in Europe and in areas where Dutch people have enough to make a regiment of them. Whereas I think Ben would only be able to use Swiss. I'm fairly certain. Well, he might. Germans might also be accepted.
Yeah, because everything here is German. Swiss German.
French, you might have problems with. If
Fuck
you had,
the
like,
French.
Bulgaria, welcome to Club Germany.
Martin Steele was discovered. I don't know what it is.
Oh no, South German patriots.
Oh no.
I mean, there's like 12,000 of them, so.
Ben, let my people go.
I mean, I am your people. Well, everybody
Are,
is.
are you?
I'm Swiss. I think like my main population is Swiss German. It's like everybody here is Swiss German. Except for those Frenchies over in the fucking west. Ah, murder, murder, murder. Huzzah! So what do guard units look like? The Swiss German guards. Let's build some of those.
Their stats are a lot better than normal infantry.
They're expensive, but they're better.
Yeah, because I think what's the normal infantry's got an attack of 8, defense 10.5 on mine, while a guard unit has an attack of 10, defense 11.5. So
it's a fair deal better.
Yeah. Not in the defense, but on attack, they're fucking great.
Yeah. A South German poet. Ah, German poetry.
Just
It's music to the ears. Yep. Nothing left to research except naval tech.
Get on it.
All right. Okay, signal flagging. We're learning semaphore now.
you can't even use the Austrians to get to the sea anymore because of Hungary and the way that they
I have to go
split.
through Italy. But I do want to take the Italian Alps for my own, so does this bed like French fries? Who doesn't like French fries? How many people?
See, I don't know why Spain and Switzerland aren't like colluding together against Italy right now for this. You know, because Italy holds places that Spain wants to colonize, and Swiss obviously has a territorial interest in northern Italy.
I'm not super confident in my ability to fight someone with only Spain on my side.
It's the Italians.
Wow.
What? It's the Italians. What are they gonna do? Fight me?
Wait,
What are they gonna do? Die in my direction?
Oh shit! They're at war with everybody right now. Italy's at war with
busy.
everybody right now.
They
Oh
are.
shit, they are.
I just saw their
Hey,
troops
your
start leaving,
attention.
but I can't
It's
go
the
to war.
time.
Yeah,
It seems to be time.
I've got 17 infantry. I can't touch anybody right now.
I've got 10 in for me.
That's a lot less than 17. It's a whole 7 less.
I know, which means I could certainly take that that Western Saharan land that is rightfully mine.
Go for it.
What, you're not going to come in on this war?
I
can't.
Why? I can't. I just went over that.
Well, no, you can't. Just that you won't get anything.
Well, yeah,
Except for a bunch of
exactly.
dead
What am
Swiss.
I? I'm not gonna fight anybody if I'm not gonna get anything from it.
Oh, it's a war of containment. Italy got more infamy than they were supposed to.
Ah.
So you might actually. So Ben, you're not a great power, are you?
Nope. I'm a secondary power. I'm number 10.
We're number 10. We're number 10.
I was chanting
Well,
we're number
Spain
14
can go
before.
in. Spain
God
can go
damn
in and use a containment war on them.
I could, but not with. I've only got 40 stacks and they got like 180, and they're 2 military ticks ahead of me. God damn it! I'm gonna have to withdraw from.
They're at
Uganda.
war with everyone. They're fighting.
Yeah,
they're fighting
I know.
1,800 military power.
Let's see if I. What do I need to do to justify a war? To acquire state? Max.
Also,
11.
their navy's almost
It's the same.
non-existent.
11.
I am.
Well, I've got bigger fish to fry.
Who?
like who? France? Like, what do you?
Actually, no. That would be. Wait, why? You just said that Italy was too big of a fish to fry because they had so much military. So how can you fry a bigger fish?
Well,
I've only
okay.
got a 2-quart fryer, so I'm gonna go get a
more
whole
interested
hog.
in, I'm more interested in Africa right now.
Italy has things. Okay.
Hey, modern sail ships.
I mean,
I'm
the
fucking
other,
Fuck logic.
the other. Okay, Ethiopia. They're little old Abyssinia. This is, well, it's an Italian a bit. Well, whatever.
What was that?
But
was
I
that
mean,
words?
British. I mean, if you're going to be trying to colonize the rest of Africa, though, that's going to put you in a contention with the British and the French, which I mean, those are bigger fish.
Do the Austrians have a province called Udenberg? I don't. Yes, they do. Jewtown. Okay. That's what it translates as.
Yep. I was not saying you were wrong.
No, they do. And it's funny, the German pointed it out, so.
Ethnic cleansing intensifies.
We enact women's suffrage. Do women like to want to be communists? I'll let you vote as long as you vote right. Hey!
Don't you want them voting left?
Hey, I've discovered Karl Marx.
Hey, I found him ages ago.
He gets around.
It's funny, as soon as we were talking about that, I was like, at an event that was a communist march. Alright, let's see.
Let's to the poll.
Pluralism. I don't care about pluralism.
How very singular of you.
I'll allow it.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you.
It's okay, it's good, it's good.
You'd ever turn down a good pun, Ben?
Yeah, no, yeah. A bad pun,
You're that kind of person.
No. A good pun is hard to come by. Most puns are shit.
That's the point of puns, in my opinion.
Free trade.
They can only be shit.
No one wants to protect trade here. Yes, communism.